4 decal above on their left upper chest above the logo, and we are underway with a first pitch strike. Nick Lentz is the home plate umpire. And the third home run allowed that day was to Curtis Mead, who's not in the lineup. Yainer Diaz caught the foul tip, and that is going to be a strikeout for Hunter to start this game.
Through the pitches now, he could go fastball up or breaking ball down.
Fastball up, Plummer, good call. Hunter has back-to-back strikeouts, getting low and loud, 2 away in the inning. He was playing collegiate baseball for the Florida State Seminoles. Is your most experienced outfielder today. How about Paredes cutting in front of Pena to make the play on Yandy Diaz? Isak retires his former teammate.
On the season, a 4.38 ERA. And if you're going to get to him, you got to get to him early, and that's an opportunity.
That ball sneaks under the glove of Junior Caminero, and Jeremy Pena is going to get to second. Though Caminero, who had a DH day yesterday, back in the field at third base. Paredes hit a home run his first time against Bradley, the very first time he faced him on a 2-0 pitch. This time he lost one into left. Jose Caballero makes the play. Tuve loves the first pitch swinging. And he goes after one to third. We have had 3 pitches in this game, and 3 batters have put the ball in play. Walker goes after the first pitch, and it's 1-0 Astros. He'll dump one in front of Jake Mangum, and Pena scores standing up. Christian Walker, RBI number 26 on the year. 2 games ago, bats, and he puts the ball in play. That is a crazy 5-pitch inning with a run scoring, base hit by Walker, and an error in the mix. Put the ball in play, and there's an error in the mix too. Nobody can foul a pitch off. That one's put in play on the 3rd pitch of that at bat. That's Bradley on May 21st. So Caminero seeing him for the first time, and he loses his hot bat. That's a wide throw, and Walker will make the play. A rare wide throw by Isak Paredes. He's in Steinbrenner Field, where whatever could go wrong for Hunter did go wrong that day. There's a wave and a miss at a strikeout. Mangum feels like he fouled it, but that's going to be a swing and a miss, says Lentz.
Definitely a swing and a miss.
So that'll be strike 3, and that is
people across the country, and good for Major League Baseball. Bringing attention and fundraising to it.
The 5th Lou Gehrig Day across MLB. So we remember the legacy of Gehrig and all those that lost. Melton about to get his first big league at bat, but first a 3-2 pitch to Cam. Foul tip caught by Matt Dice. That'll be a strikeout. Number 1 for Taj Bradley, second out of the inning. And that's a breaking ball for a called third. Melton goes down looking. Bradley has 2 strikeouts to end the second inning at bat against Brandon Lown. Came back to strike him out. But this time he's going to miss on 4 straight to Meisner. So a 4-pitch walk to start the 3rd of the major leagues this year. This ball popped high in the air to right. Cam Smith will come in a few steps. And Caballero retired for out number 1. A likely steal attempt here. There he goes. Pitches outside. That's a money throw by Yainer Diaz right on the glove of Jeremy Pena. First time Meisner has been caught stealing out number 2 with a hit by pitch in that game. And that is just off the plate, ball 4. Second walk of the inning for Hunter. That ball hit to left. Altuve is back and makes the play on the warning track for the final out of the inning. Couple of walks. That's in. Ball 4. Mauricio draws the walk. With 10 or more home runs, Isak has 11 to lead the team. That'll work.
Yeah.
Dubon thinking about going first to third. He'll turn on the afterburners and get there easily. Dubon sliding in safely. Jeremy Pena. Hasn't been the same Isak Paredes in this series against Tampa Bay as he goes up and out of the zone on that pitch for the 3rd strikeout. Oh, punch shot to second. That'll be playable for Brandon Lau. Now it'll take a 2-out hit from Christian Walker to get the run home. Count 0-2 with 2 outs. There goes Pena. The pitch is a called third strike, so the Astros do not take advantage of first and third, nobody out. As Bradley pitches out of that jam, it's still 1-0.
My parents, all our family are watching back at home, like out the screen.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And just finally, are you feeling better than you were maybe when the game started after that first AB? Where are your nerves right now?
Yeah, I was really nervous.
Just one more in the zone than out of the zone today. Broken bat again. This one to the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Hunter broke Camanero's bat earlier. There's 2 away.
Wow. 10 fastballs and 26 thrown. But continues to get outs.
That works. Hunter Brown picks up his 4th strikeout. A 1-2-3-4. Show for it. This one on the ground to short. Jose Caballero will make the play for the first out.
Run, and that's exactly what he did in that start against Houston and Tampa, and it worked out.
That's a splitter at 94 for a strikeout. Oh, nasty.
Yep.
Nasty, nasty, nasty. The curveball had him buckled, and that's a called third. 6 strikeouts for Bradley.
A little bit shifted or going towards the right-handed hitter. So kind of really having to fight that body to get that arm back across. So it's going to make it tough for him to get to some good ones.
This one cued towards short. Pena slips. Does it cost him a double play? Yeah, it does. Once Pena slipped, no chance. Jeremy, hopefully he's fine, just lost his footing.
Yeah, Mangan wanted to wrench it, turn it into some quicksand.
Runner on the go, which will prevent a double play from happening. Hunter got the double play ground ball, but because Mangum was in motion, he reaches second base. Into left, Jose Altuve will catch the line drive for the final out of the inning. So Hunter Brown works around a leadoff walk. The family scrambled to get here from all parts of the country for his debut. This one is knocked down by the second baseman, Lau. Safe at first base. There is the first big league hit for Jacob Melton. An infield hit on a close play at first. Number 2. Mauricio grounds one to the right side. Will he have enough speed to, well, no chance at a double play turn. Because Caballero never got the throw off, so that'll be a fielder's choice. Well, he got another fastball, but another one off the plate. That'll be a walk to put runners on first and second. As well, hasn't seen a fastball here in this AB.
Hit something.
That's going to be a foul tip and a strikeout. Paredes tried to check his swing, but he checked his swing into a strikeout as the ball hit the bat. Hit the knob of the bat.
Knob of the bat, yeah. That's some bad luck for Isak as that two-seamer up and in, clipped the knob.
Altuve goes after the fastball. Bradley has 8 strikeouts, getting Paredes and Altuve. Hunter is not happy with himself. That is walk number 4. Into left field on a 1-2 pitch, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. So Josh Lowe has the first hit of the game for Tampa Bay. It's in the 6th inning, putting runners on first and second for 7 today. Oh, yeah. Nick Lentz hesitated, wasn't sure if they were going to give him the call, but he calls out loud. Ground ball to second. Dubon will flip it to Pena. The turn in time for the double play. Hunter Brown fired up. He knows he's working without his best stuff.
He has been heavy on that four-seam fastball, but the cutter has been very effective in the counts that he's used it. And that pitch right there, the breaking ball, very effective as well.
Like they were the way that Lou Gehrig was so many years ago. So the fight is on.
Yeah, I'll always appreciate your updates with Gil. Great to see him back out of the ballpark as Yiner pops that one up. Today, Lou Gehrig started his streak of 2,130 straight games. 2-1 pitch is sent into left field. Bullpen action was going for the Astros, and we might have a new pitcher. We continue their battle. This will be pitch number 7, and that's going to be a base hit down the left field line and heading towards the corner. And Aranda is going to get to second base. Altuve plays it off the wall. And just like on Thursday night, Aranda has it. into center field. Back on it goes Jacob Melton. Aranda's going to tag. Aranda's going to get to third on that deep fly out for the first out of the inning.
Field. That's not going to do it.
First pitch popped up, could be playable. Huge out for King and the Astros. Mangum pop. Trying to hold up on a pitch down. That's a swing, says the home plate umpire Nick Lentz, and that's the end of the inning. Yiner will fire down to 100 or more twice this year. And the ball in play to short. New shortstop is Taylor Walls, and he makes the play on Cam for out number 1 here in the 7th. Another 3-2 pitch coming to Jacob. And he goes down on strikes here. That's now 10 strikeouts for Bradley, one off his career high. Tampa Bay got a complete game for the first time since 2021. Dubon puts the ball in play. That's going to be 7 innings of 1 unearned run baseball for Taj Bradley. In the air to center field, Jacob Melton will move to his right and put the ball away for the first out here in the 8th inning. That's a 4-pitch walk. So Theis walks for the 3rd time today. That ball lined to Paredes, has a chance for a double play. Oh, they call him safe at first. Brian Abreu says, let's check that out. That's a double play. They're down and in. Gets him on a slider, down and in. Abreu strikes out loud, and the 8th works around a 1-out walk. It's at Dyken Park. Jeremy Pena puts the ball in play and singles into left field. JP3 on base for a 4th time. 2 hits, a walk, and he reached on an error and scored the only run of the game. His first.
Yeah, and eventually, hopefully, if the Astros bullpen's able to keep this game where it is, they'll end up with a tight win against the Tampa Bay Rays. So the blowout's going in the way of the Tampa Bay Rays. A tough time for it.
There goes Pena. Pitches swung on and missed. The throw not in time. Pena steals his team-leading 10th bag of the year. And the Astros have waiting on a 3-0. Started to swing, but checked his swing, and it's a good thing because that was in off the plate for ball 4. So Christian draws a walk, a 4-pitch walk. In the air, playable, long run for Josh Lowe, but time to get there. Now he eases up and puts it away for the final out of the inning. Astros strand. In the air, shallow center, coming on Melton, still coming, and he'll put it away for the first out. Will bat here for the first time. And he looks at a pitch on the outside corner at the knees. Walls didn't like that call. It's 0-1. Walls is the only active Tampa Bay Rays hitter with a hit in his career against Hader. He's 1 for 4.
I think he just threw him out. He tapped his helmet. I saw that. He tapped his helmet.
Taylor Walls is going to get ejected from this game. Taylor Walls got ejected after a discussion with Nick Lentz, and he is infuriated. He better be careful.
Yeah, that's only going to escalate the fine. Rodney Linares doing a great job of holding him back. Walls took offense to the call, and then Lentz took offense to Walls arguing it as he tries to come back for more. That's only going to make matters worse.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a little much.
That was a borderline pitch, probably just off the plate.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the one you want to go down on.
0-2. Tough spot for Morrell, and he is a quick out number 2 as he waves at a pitch in the dirt.
Yeah, that's tough. It's one thing to come off the bench and pitch hit.
They're looking to get him for the final out. He got him! Hader closes the door on a 1-0 shutout. 2-hit combined shutout for the Astros, and despite being outscored 30-9, that's a series split.
There's resiliency, and then there's the ability to bounce back after tough losses, a couple of blowouts, and the next day the Astros show up and pitch well, play well, and do just enough to win the ball game, to split this series. Pretty incredible the way this series has been in such a roller coaster in just 4 days.
Astros have the best record bouncing back from a loss in the American League, and they win another game coming off a big loss last night. They split the series 2 games apiece, and they move back to 5 games over 500 with that victory, currently tied for first in the AL West. We'll see what happens with that Minnesota-Seattle game.